Hi, today I'm going to show you how to set up automated exports from Stripe. Maybe you want to export subscriptions or customers to Google Sheets or a CSV file you email or a CSV file you put somewhere else like S3 or Google Drive or Dropbox. And so you'll go to Easy CSV, make a new account, say you want to start making your first flow, and your first step will be where is the data coming from. In this case, the data is coming from Stripe. We're going to send it somewhere else. So you'll click Stripe, you'll click to connect your Stripe account. You'll be asked to select your account that you want to connect. You'll click connect. It returns you to Easy CSV. You can choose to export customers, payments, refunds, subscriptions. If there's another um, object you want to export, just contact us via chat or email, and we can hopefully just add some other object from Stripe that you need. Or you can also start a conversation in chat. We get back to everybody if we don't respond right away. You can say what time range you want to fetch. So you can fetch the last 60 days. You can fetch the current month, previous month, today or yesterday, and you can have that schedule set up to get that date range daily or hourly or whatever range you want to get. So click next. Now, where do you want to send the data? Do you want to send it to Google Sheets? Do you want to send it to email, or do you want to put it on FTP? We can send the data many places. Some places, like emailing, it'll send a file. Some places, like Google Sheets, it'll send the data as rows. Or like Zapier, it'll send each row of data there. You can filter the data for, if you want to only get stuff that was made today and send new stuff to Zapier, you could do that in Easy CSV. Let's just do something easy and just email ourselves a CSV. Cool. So you end up in our import flow. The top is how we get data, which is getting it from Stripe. The middle is kind of the configuration. Here's all the values we get from Stripe. In our case, we selected customers. So here's all of the attributes or columns we get about customers, which includes their subscriptions here. And since we're making a CSV file, these can be columns in that resulting file. Go back to the import flow. You can filter out data you don't want. You can combine or massage data. So maybe there's some columns here that you want to combine. You can combine them into new columns. And then the destination. In our case, we're going to go to email. Send an email. Cool. And now you'll see that it tells you the flow is off because it's actually not on yet. So you can test by force fetching from Stripe if you want. If we go look at the settings here, you'll get a nice fetcher view that shows you a log of fetcher activity of grabbing the data itself. If you click edit here, you'll end up on the fetcher. You can say how often do you want to fetch this data. In this case, we're just going to say every day. It's going to say we're fetching from Stripe. You can choose the account. You can choose the objects you want to get, customers versus payments versus refund subscriptions. The date range, you can send yourself emails, and it's off right now. Okay, so let's just go back to the import flow. We can do a force fetch. It queues up a fetch, so you need to wait a minute or so, and then it finishes the fetch. So if we refresh here, you'll see that there is a log entry here of the actual fetch. If you go back to the import flow, the fetch grabs the data, sends it into the middle, and sends it to the end, and you get another log of it actually going to the final destination. Okay, and it should have made this file here. So this is a version of the email I would have gotten. It has the CSV attached right here. Cool. And you see it has these this fake customer data inside of it. So that's really it. That's how long it takes. Then when you're ready to turn it on, you just go to edit, you go down the bottom, say turn on, and now it's on. So every 24 hours, it's going to get the last 60 days of Stripe customer data for you. If you need other objects, like I said, contact Easy CSV support. If you need longer time ranges, like a year or 2 years of data, also reach out to Easy CSV support, and we might be able to enable that for you. All right, thank you.